Now that we have the fundamentals of pitching down, let's talk about the mental game. I'm sure many of you have heard the phrase that softball is 90% mental, 10% physical. Well, that couldn't be more the truth when it comes to pitching. The pitcher is the only person on the field that starts the action. Everybody else reacts. So it's that much tougher for us as we step onto the rubber and have to think about it before we move. You want to remember that when you go into a game, rely on your preparation. If you've done the work ahead of time, relax and trust that you'll be fine in the game. Easier said than done, right? One of the things that can help you is to try to give a purpose to every pitch. Don't think about a game as 21 outs, 7 innings. Think about it as pitch to pitch. If you have a purpose for every pitch, it'll minimize some of that stress and let you focus on one pitch at a time. Think about what do you want to have out of that pitch. Is this a pitch you want to throw for a strike? Is this a pitch you want to try to get the batter to swing and miss? All those things are okay, but you want to make sure you realize that before you start your motion. Plus, it's really important to remember you cannot strike out every hitter, and you can't strike out every hitter on one pitch. A strikeout requires 3 pitches. You gotta have purpose to each pitch. The better purpose you have, the more relaxed you'll stay. The last bit of advice I can give any pitcher is that you are not trying to win the game. Your goal when you step onto the field and you step into that circle is to think about giving your team an opportunity to win. You want to be successful in that you're just trying to beat a hitter. You're not trying to win the game. Think about getting pitches that are successful as strikes, balls, whatever that purpose may be, and that will hopefully translate into outs. It is not your job as a pitcher to win the game for your team. Sometimes that can put a little bit more stress on us. The other thing that I find helpful to give you good purpose to your pitches is to cut the plate into thirds or halves. If you're having a really good day with your consistency, go ahead and visualize the plate into 3 different sections. Remember, we want to avoid that middle section as much as possible. We call that dead red. If you're struggling that day with your consistency, go ahead and divide the plate in half. Now you're just working on inside half or outer half. Don't try to complicate it if you're struggling with your consistency. Make things simple. It's okay to realize if you're having an off day. Make it simple, give yourself a chance to succeed. Remember, pitching isn't easy. If it were, everybody would do it.